India's road network is one of the largest and busiest in the world, moving millions of vehicles daily, which mathematically guarantees a high volume of severe traffic collisions. In trauma medicine, the first 60 minutes after a severe injury is known as the golden hour. Securing medical intervention within this tight window is the single largest determinant of whether a crash victim survives. As this image of a crushed roof shows, the sheer physical forces involved in highway collisions leave victims requiring immediate, massive surgical intervention. Historically, that intervention was delayed by administrative friction. Before a hospital could begin operating, administrators required mandatory facial identification and extensive paperwork to ensure the victim's bills would eventually be paid. That specific bottleneck has just been eliminated. The government has officially removed the requirement for facial identification to claim relief under the PM RAHAT scheme. By stripping away the need to verify exactly who the patient is before treating them, the state forces a new prioritization model. Hospitals are now legally protected to execute immediate medical stabilization without waiting for upfront administrative compliance. PM RAHAT stands for Road Accident Victim Hospitalization and Assured Treatment. It is a 100% central sector scheme, meaning it is fully funded and managed by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Its core mechanism is a guarantee of immediate, cashless medical treatment up to 1.5 lakh rupees per victim. This financial coverage is governed by a strict time limit. The state will cover treatment costs for exactly 7 days, starting from the exact date the crash occurred. The rules apply to incidents on any category of road in the country. If a state-level accident scheme exists, the federal PM RAHAT mandate automatically overrides it. This chart details how stabilization treatments are split into 2 categories. Non-life-threatening injuries are covered for 24 hours of triage, while severe, life-threatening cases are extended to a 48-hour stabilization window. These rigid timeframes serve a specific economic purpose. They assure private hospitals that the costs of emergency surgery will be reimbursed, removing the financial liability of accepting unverified trauma patients off the street. The actual rescue process begins the moment a Good Samaritan or victim dials 112, activating the National Emergency Response Support System. This system instantly pulls the caller's geographic coordinates, dispatches the nearest ambulance, and routes the victim directly to a designated PM RAHAT hospital ward like the one shown here. This flowchart tracks the data pipeline. Hospital staff log into TMS 2.0 and generate a digital treatment ID. Clinical details are instantly transmitted to law enforcement via the EDAR platform. Police have a strict countdown to authenticate data, 24 or 48 hours. By separating the medical intervention from the legal verification, the system runs in parallel. Surgeons can immediately begin life-saving procedures in the operating room, while software protocols handle the police logging in the background. Once the patient is stabilized, the hospital's reimbursement is processed through a central financial pool known as the Motor Vehicle Accident Fund. The payout follows 2 distinct routes. If the vehicle involved was insured, general insurance companies cover the bill. For uninsured vehicles or hit-and-run incidents, the Government of India directly pays the hospital. If a hospital faces delayed payments or disputed claims, the scheme utilizes a built-in appeals process managed by a dedicated grievance redressal officer. This officer is appointed by the District Road Safety Committee, an administrative body chaired directly by the local district magistrate or collector. Guaranteeing compensation regardless of the driver's insurance status creates a mathematically sound financial loop. It removes the final economic friction point, ensuring hospitals prioritize immediate medical care over patient profiling. Let's test how accurately you've tracked these policy mechanics. Take a look at this standard civil service format question based on the PM RAHAT framework. Statement 1. PM RAHAT is a central sector scheme under the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Statement 2. Eligible road accident victims are entitled to cashless treatment up to 1.5 lakh rupees for 7 days. Statement 3. Hospital reimbursements are made through the Motor Vehicle Accident Fund. And Statement 4. The scheme is implemented exclusively through the Ayushman Bharat digital mission platform. 3 of those statements reflect the architecture we just mapped out, but one of them contains a specific factual error regarding the digital platforms used. Review the options, identify the correct answer, and explain your logic in the comments below.